ਸ਼ਲੋਕ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮਮਤਾ ਮੋਹਣੀ, ਜਿਣ ਵਿਣ ਦੰਤਾ ਜਗ ਖਾਇਆ। ਮਨਮੁਖ ਖਾਦੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਉਬਰੇ, ਜਿਨੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਮ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਇਆ। ਬਿਨ ਨਾਮੈ ਜਗ ਕਮਲਾ ਫਿਰੈ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਨਦਰੀ ਆਇਆ। ਧੰਦਾ ਕਰਤਿਆਂ ਨਿਹਫਲ ਜਨਮ ਗਵਾਇਆ, ਸੁਖ ਦਾਤਾ ਮਨ ਨਾ ਵਸਾਇਆ। ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਤਿਨਾ ਕੋ ਮਿਲਿਆ, ਜਿਨ ਕੋ ਧੁਰ ਲਿਖ ਪਾਇਆ। ਮਹੱਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ। ਘਰ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਭਰਪੂਰ ਹੈ, ਮਨ ਮੁਖਾਂ ਸਾਧ ਨ ਪਾਇਆ। ਜਿਉ ਕਸਤੂਰੀ ਮਿਰਗ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੈ, ਭ੍ਰਮ ਦਾ ਭਰਮ ਭੁਲਾਇਆ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਤਜ ਬਿਖ ਸੰਗ ਹੈ, ਕਰਤੈ ਆਪ ਖੁਆਇਆ। ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਵਿਰਲੇ ਸੋਜੀ ਪਈ, ਤਿਨਾ ਅੰਦਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ। ਤਨ ਮਨ ਸ਼ੀਤਲ ਹੋਆ, ਰਸਨਾ ਹਰ ਸਾਧ ਆਇਆ। ਸ਼ਬਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਉਪਜੈ, ਸ਼ਬਦੇ ਮੇਲ ਮਿਲਾਇਆ। ਬਿਨ ਸ਼ਬਦੇ ਸਭ ਜਗ ਬੌਰਾਨਾ, ਬਿਰਥਾ ਜਨਮ ਗਵਾਇਆ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਏਕੋ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੈ, ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ। ਪੌੜੀ। ਸੋ ਹਰ ਪੁਰਖ ਅਗੰਮ ਹੈ, ਕਉ ਕਿਤ ਬਿਦ ਪਾਈਐ। ਤਿਸ ਰੂਪ ਨਾ ਰੇਖ ਅਦ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਟ, ਕਹੋ ਜਨ ਕਿਉ ਧਿਆਈਐ। ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ ਨਿਰੰਜਨ ਹਰ ਅਗਮ, ਕਿਆ ਕਹਿ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਈਐ। ਜਿਸ ਆਪ ਬੁਝਾਏ, ਆਪ ਸੋ ਹਰ ਮਾਰਗ ਪਾਈਐ। ਗੁਰਪੂਰੇ ਵੇਖਾਲਿਆ, ਗੁਰ ਸੇਵਾ ਪਾਈਐ। ਗੁਰਪੂਰੇ ਵੇਖਾਲਿਆ, ਗੁਰ ਸੇਵਾ ਪਾਈਐ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। From Rag Sorat, Var Mahalle Chauthe, ki on Ang 642, Guru Ramdas ji has written this Var in Rag Sorat. So Rag Sorat, Var Mahalle Chauthe ki. And the sloks which I just recited are written by Guru Amardas ji. So two Gurus have contributed in this wonderful collection of hymns. So in this first, we start from slok by Guru Amardas ji, the third Guru. Maya mamta mohani, jin vin danta jag khaya, manmukh khade gurmukh ubre, jini sach naam chit laya. Guru Amardas ji, an amazing way of really diagnosing the problem the world is facing. Whether it was 500 years ago, whether it's now. Maya mamta mohani, jin vin danta jag khaya. This whole Maya, what we call is the word attachment. It does not have any teeth. And yet what we see is the world, the entire world, the entire population of humanity is consumed by this very strong bonds of attachment with things, with relationships, with whatever we possess. So everybody is just eaten away by this worldly attachment, the enticement. Manmukh khade gurmukh ubre, jini sach naam chit laya. And those who are directed, their entire life is directed by their desires, their mind having a daydreams of achieving this or that. And we are always consumed by this yearning for more and more. But yet, there are people, there are souls within this world. Since the beginning of this world, there have been many souls who have come, who are called Gurmukhs in the Sikh terminology. And they rise above this worldly attachment and enticement. Jini sach naam chit laya, they connect themselves deeply with the Creator, with their entire being is one with Vaheguru. Bin naame jag kamla phire, Gurmukh nadri aaya. Without having a deeper connection with their own inner self, the entire world has gone insane. This is a diagnosis given by Guru Amar Das Ji 500 years ago. Tanda kartiyan nehfal janam gvaya, sukh data man na basaya. That, we are always involved in doing things. We are just doing things, always involved in achieving this, achieving that. We have to do this. I have to get this thing done. So Guru Sahib says, Tanda kartiyan nehfal janam gvaya. At the end, if one were to calculate what have I achieved in my life, we will have a long list of things that I have done. Okay, I worked here, I built this property, I had so much wealth and so much that I'm leaving for my children. But Guru Sahib says, is that really why you were here? Nehfal, without any fruit. The fruit of life is when you are one with Vaheguru. And that is what Guru says, Sukhdata Manana Vasaya. The ultimate giver of that happiness and peace is God, Vaheguru. He never came and manifested in your heart. Nanak naam tina ko milya jinko tur likh paya. An amazing way of very humbly giving all the credit to Vaheguru, that whatever I achieved in my life, it happened only because Vaheguru blessed me. Nanak naam tina ko milya. Only those souls are blessed and they achieve this state of mind, those who are blessed by Vaheguru. So in a way, he is giving the entire credit to Vaheguru. So he continues, Karhi mein amrit parpoor hai man mukha sadhana paya. He gives us the solution also. The problem is that we have become insane. Bin naame jag kamla fire. Then he says, Karhi mein amrit parpoor hai man mukha sadhana paya. So you still are carrier of this wonderful ocean of nectar within you. It is all residing in you. You don't have to go around looking for anything. You don't have to go insane. The sanity or the solution to your insanity resides within you. Karhi mein amrit parpoor hai man mukha sadhana paya. That those who are directed by their mind takes us out, but it does not take us inside. But those who are capable of doing that, they can. So Guru Sahib says, "Jyon kasturi mirg na jane paramda param pulaya." Just like a deer, it is always mentioned in the tales and legends from South Asia that the deer is always looking for a fragrance which is actually coming from within its body, but they are always looking for this thing, that the fragrance that they are smelling. But Guru Sahib says, is same way all human beings have Amrit within themselves, have the nectar, have the godly presence, but they are looking for it outside of the world and trying to find peace there. Amrit taj brik strang hai karte aap khwaya. He says we leave this Amrit within ourselves, but we consume poison. Bik sangrah hai karte aap khwaya. But ultimately, Guru Sahib is such a kind soul. He always does not get involved in judging people. He says, Karte aap khwaya. Maybe this was the will of God. Gurmukh virle soji pai tina andar brahm dikhaya. But there are souls who recognize this wonderful mystery, this entire wonderful creation of Vaheguru. They are able to see tina andar brahm dikhaya. They are able to, with the aid of Vaheguru, they are able to see the presence of the divine presence within. Tan man sheetal hua rasna harsad aya. Their entire body, their entire mind has come to stillness. They have found a peace, a true, a comfort. Rasna harsad aya. Their tongue is now can taste this wonderful presence of Vaheguru. Shabde hi na upje, shabde mel milaya. They are able to connect with the entire, this Shabad, the entire sound of creation, which is Vaheguru, outside and inside. Shabde hi na upje, shabde mel milaya. Bin shabde sab jag borana birtha janm guvaya. Our life goes to waste because we do not recognize the presence of Vaheguru in the form of Shabad, in the form of this divine music which is outside and inside us, but we don't recognize. Amrit eko shabd hai, Nanak Gurmukh paya. Guru Sahib says that this is the true nectar. This is the taste that we should be looking for or we should be running after. Nanak Gurmukh paya. And those who are directed by the Guru, they are listening to Guru's teachings, they are able to see it. Then Guru Ram Das ji contributes. He wonderfully asks, there is a dialogue here, there is a wonderful question and answer. Now the question he says, So har purkh agam hai, kau kitbit paiye. That formless God, which is inaccessible, kya gun gai, so har purkh agam hai, kau kit vid paiye. What are the ways that I can connect myself with this entire, the creator of this entire universe? This roop na rekh adrisht kaho jan kyon tyaiye. He does not have a form, he does not have any way of, there is no face of God, and he is unseen. But a servant of God, how can that servant connect themselves with Vaheguru? Nirankar Niranjan Har Agam Kya Gun Gaiye. So these are the questions we all have. And Guru Ram Das ji is really speaking for us and kind of giving us a solution to our problems, our spiritual problems. He says, Nirankar Niranjan Har Agam Kya Gun Gaiye. How can I sing God's praise when God is formless, when God is inaccessible, when God is immaculate and is all powerful? How do I connect myself? What do I say? Jis aap bujhaye, aap so har marg paiye. Now this is the solution. This is the answer. That you have to surrender to Vaheguru and to Guru and admit to your inability to take the first step. Because the moment we say, I know it, you will not know it. The God is not going to be accessible to us because we already know it, and our mind is telling that you are such a knowledgeable person. You know so much. How do you not know how to connect with Vaheguru? So Guru Sahib says, Jis aap bujhaye, aap so har marg paiye. You have to come and surrender in front of the Guru and say, I don't know. You are the one who will be able to guide me. And it is Vaheguru who will open the door of grace. That's the only way I can connect myself. And Gur pure vekhalya, Gur seva paiye. And that is the solution. Then the door opens, and the knocking entity is Guru himself. He says, Gur pure vekhalya, and then Guru opens this entire mystery in front of us. And Gur seva paiye. In the seva of Guru is reading Guru's words and reflecting and applying on a daily basis in our lives. That's how we are able to open this entire presence of Vaheguru within ourselves, and we can also be in the same state of mind. We can also be singing Karhi mein Amrit Parpoor hai, Man Mukha Sadhana Paya. We will be able to discover that nectar within us. So this is a solution, a question and an answer given by Guru Ram Das ji. First, the ground was prepared by Guru Amar Das ji by saying, hey, change your ways. The world is a waste. Why are you attaching yourself with that? Attach with something more meaningful. And then Guru Ram Das ji comes and gives us the solution. So amazing dialogue, an amazing way of really us who are completely lost, showing us the path. So we are so lucky, we are so blessed to have such gurus as our guides. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki